Welcome to Wonderful Relationship. Today we're diving into the exciting world of love, well, potential love, with a topic I know you're all gonna love. We're talking about those telltale signs that someone special might just be head over heels for you. Now, we've all been there, right? Trying to decipher those mixed signals. We're gonna break down 10 undeniable clues that she's falling for you hard. So, if you're ready to decode those love signals and maybe find out if your crush feels the same way, keep those eyes locked right here. Get ready for some fun. 1. She's making time for you. All right, folks, let's kick things off with a big one: time. You know what they say, time is precious, and if she's making time for you, well, that speaks volumes. Think about it. We're all busy, right? We've got our routines, our commitments. But seriously, when someone consistently carves out time for you in their jam-packed schedule, it's a surefire sign they cherish your company. Maybe she's moving things around to meet you for coffee or rearranging her entire evening just to catch that new movie you wanted to see. Even if it's just staying up late to text you or calling you on her lunch break, those little moments add up. Trust me, when someone prioritizes spending time with you, it's because you're important to them. They genuinely enjoy your company and want to create lasting memories. So if she's going out of her way to be with you, take note. It's a major clue that she's falling for you. 2. She remembers the little things. Okay, have you ever been talking to someone, mentioned something in passing, and then completely forgotten about it? Yeah, me too. But then, out of the blue, they bring it up weeks later and you're like, wait, how do you even remember that? When someone's falling for you, they become a walking, talking encyclopedia of all things you. Maybe you casually mentioned your favorite childhood candy bar, and then boom, she surprises you with it on a random Tuesday. Or perhaps you shared a funny story about your dog and she brings it up weeks later, showing she actually listened and cared. She's not just hearing you, she's actively listening, absorbing every word and remembering the things that make you, well, you. And that, my friends, is a beautiful thing. 3. Her body language screams, I'm into you. All right, let's talk about body language for a sec, because sometimes actions speak louder than words, am I right? You don't need to be a body language expert to decipher these signals, folks. When it comes to attraction, our bodies have a funny way of giving us away, even when we try to play it cool. Does she lean in when you're talking, like she's hanging on to your every word? Does she find excuses to touch your arm or brush her hand against yours? These subtle touches are a clear sign of physical attraction. And let's not forget about eye contact. Does she hold your gaze for a beat longer than usual? Do you find yourselves getting lost in each other's eyes? Well, my friends, that's not just a coincidence. That's some serious chemistry brewing right there. 4. She's a conversation queen. Now, you know I love a good chat. And when it comes to relationships, communication is key. So if she's constantly initiating conversations and putting in the effort to keep them flowing, that's a fantastic sign. Think about it. When you're smitten with someone, you can't get enough of them, right? You crave their company, their thoughts, their jokes, even if they're terrible jokes. We've all been there. If she's the one texting you first, calling you out of the blue, or finding every opportunity to strike up a conversation, it means she's thinking about you and wants to stay connected. 5. Get ready for the compliment train. Okay, who doesn't love a good compliment? They just make you feel good, right? And when someone's falling for you, the compliments flow like water. When she's really smitten, the compliments become more personal, more specific, more heartfelt. Maybe she notices your new haircut and tells you how handsome you look, or she praises your quick wit and infectious laugh. These genuine compliments show that she's paying attention to the things that make you unique and that she appreciates you for who you are inside and out. So if she's showering you with compliments, big or small, take it as a surefire sign that she's totally smitten. 6. She's your biggest fan and maybe your newest hobby buddy. You know, those things we're passionate about, those activities that light us up and make us, well, us. When someone's falling for you, they're not just interested in you. They're interested in everything that makes you tick, including your hobbies. So, if she's asking you a million questions about your passion for photography, your love for rock climbing, or your obsession with collecting vintage stamps, hey, no judgment, that's a fantastic sign. And you know what's even better? When she takes it a step further and expresses a genuine interest in trying out your hobbies with you, maybe she asks if she can tag along on your next hike, or she surprises you with tickets to a concert featuring your favorite band. These gestures show that she's willing to step outside of her comfort zone and explore new things, all because she wants to share those experiences with you. 7. Green-eyed monster alert. Okay, let's address the elephant in the room, or should I say the green-eyed monster in the room. Jealousy, my friends, is a powerful emotion, and while it's important to handle it in a healthy way, a little tinge of jealousy can actually be a sign that she cares. Deeply. Now, I'm not talking about obsessive, possessive jealousy. That's a whole other ballgame. I'm talking about those subtle signs of discomfort or protectiveness that arise when you mention other women. Maybe her smile fades a bit when you talk about your female coworker, or she playfully teases you about spending so much time with your friend from yoga class. These little reactions, while seemingly insignificant, can actually be telltale signs that she sees you as more than just a friend. 8. She's your own personal superhero. You know those friends who are always there for you no matter what, the ones who go above and beyond, offering a helping hand without you even having to ask. When a woman's falling for you, she transforms into your own personal superhero, ready to swoop in and save the day. She's the first one to offer help when you're feeling overwhelmed, whether it's tackling a mountain of laundry, proofreading that important presentation, or simply lending an ear after a long day. She's not just doing it out of obligation or because she's a nice person, although she's definitely that too. She's doing it because she genuinely wants to see you happy and supported. 9. Secrets, she's sharing hers. All right, let's be real. Sharing personal stories and secrets is a big deal. It requires vulnerability, trust, and a certain level of comfort that you don't just share with anyone. So when a woman starts opening up to you, revealing her innermost thoughts, dreams, and fears, it's a sign that she sees you as someone she can confide in, someone she can be her true self around. She might share childhood memories, embarrassing anecdotes, or even deep-seated fears that she's never shared with anyone else. These intimate moments create a special bond between the two of you, a sense of closeness and understanding that goes beyond the superficial. By letting you into her world, she's showing you that she trusts you with her heart, her vulnerabilities, and her most authentic self. 10. The future looks bright, and you're in it. Okay, folks, this last clue is a biggie. When someone starts incorporating you into their future plans, it's a clear sign that they see a future with you in it, and not just as a casual observer, but as a key player. Maybe she mentions that she's going to a concert next month and asks if you'd be interested in going with her. Or perhaps she talks about a trip she's planning for next year and casually suggests that you should join her. These conversations, no matter how casual they might seem, are a testament to the fact that she sees a future with you, a future filled with shared experiences, dreams, and adventures. That's a wrap. Keep those eyes open for love. Well, there you have it, folks. 10 undeniable clues that she's falling for you hard. Remember, love is a beautiful and mysterious thing, but it often leaves little breadcrumbs along the way, hinting at its presence. Pay attention to those breadcrumbs. Notice how she makes you feel, how she prioritizes you, and how she goes out of her way to make you happy. Sometimes the most subtle gestures speak the loudest. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope this video gave you a little more clarity on those confusing love signals. And hey, if you've experienced any of these clues yourself, don't be afraid to take a chance on love. You never know where it might lead you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with your friends who need a little help in the love department. Until next time, spread the love.